You know what? I get it that Sisters and Zatima, the timelines, universes are arguably separate or connected, whatever the case may be. But given the fact that Zach had a funeral for his mom, shouldn't there have been some of the Sisters cast there? Now, I'm not saying everybody should have been in attendance, but I think two of the key characters you would expect to be there would have been Karen and Danny. Out of all the Sisters cast, I think those two should have been the ones to have been there. Now you're probably wondering why Karen. Well, look, first of all, Preston was there, which was great because honestly, I didn't even notice him my first time watching the episode. But when I paused it to get screenshots, I noticed, oh yeah, we had Preston, Connie, Bryce and Angela, Belinda, Nathan, Tony, and all of them were there. But when you look at Danny, her being Zach's friend, I thought she would have been there. That would have been something. But Karen, I think it would make sense given the fact that she knew Gladys and Jeremiah pretty well. I mean, remember, Gladys even went so far as to say, "Where's that Karen? I like Karen. She's better than this other girl, this Fatima, because Fatima, she keeping you away from your family and whatnot." And like Karen talking about all the time, she put money on his books when he was in jail, referring to Zach and giving his family money and this, that, and the third. It's just one of those things where, yeah, I thought she might have been there. I get fans who are like, she doesn't need to be there, but I feel like it would have been one of those moments like from the Bobby Brown story part two when Bobby's mom passed and Whitney shows up to the funeral, Whitney Houston. And at the time, I think that Bobby was already married to his his second wife. I forgot her name though, but um when Whitney got up on the in the pulpit, it's like, I'm here today to honor my mother, my mama. And like she looked directly at Bobby's new wife and it's like, oh snap, awkward. But yeah, that would have been something else. So do you think any of the Sisters cast could have been at the funeral? Keep in mind, like a lot of people say that's why they're loving Preston being in Zatima, because when you look at Sisters, Zach doesn't really have anybody. He doesn't have anybody to talk to or confide in. All of his quote unquote friends are in Zatima. So aside from Danny, that's it. But yeah, I think Danny and Karen could have been at the funeral. But like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.